National Federation of the Blind. Live the life you want through science, technology, engineering, and math.
Hello, my name is Mark Barlow. I'm the Industrial Arts Instructor at Blind Incorporated in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Mark demonstrates using the click rule for measurements greater than 6 inches.
The information rod is 6 inches long, which is really deluxe, which is super cool. But we live in a world where objects are longer than 6 inches, so what in the world are we going to do? So what does this chunk of PVC look like? I am going to say that that is going to work for us. So this chunk of PVC is longer than 6 inches. If I'm going to use the fence, I can't make that measurement. So one of the beautiful things is that the click rule has a built-in 6 inches. From the front of the fence to the front of the hook is a built-in 6 inches. So if I have an object that I want to measure, or a distance that I want to measure, because we often measure distances that may or may not be connected to an object. When I'm going to measure a distance that's greater than 6 inches, shorter than 12, I'm going to use the hook. And I don't decide if I'm going to use the hook or the fence. I have to use what is needed to make an accurate measurement. So in this case, I'm going to set the hook on the end of the PVC pipe, and I'm going to run my information rod to parallel to the pipe. So I made my measurement. Information rod is parallel, hook is flush on that end. I've got my measurement, I tightened my knob, and now I need to start counting. Now I have a built-in 6 inches, so I'm going to start my count at 6 so that I'm not messing with any addition. I'm not going to count the information rod and then add 6 inches. I'm just going to start at 6 because I know that I already have 6 inches. So instead of 0, it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can count by inches because that's just how skilled I am. 9, 10. I can't remember where I counted though, so just start again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 and a half, and mystery clicks. So I'm going to count those up. 1, 2 going out. I can do it that way. Either I can count out to the next index, but I can also count back in. So from here I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mystery clicks. So I'm going to add 6 sixteenths to 8 sixteenths, which gives us 14 sixteenths. 11 and 14 sixteenths. Now, we can reduce 11 and 14 sixteenths to 11. We're going to reduce the fraction from 11 and 14 sixteenths to 11 and 7 eighths. But it's not any more or less accurate. So if your measurement is on the 16th, that is accurate. You are there. So if your measurement is 11 and 14 sixteenths, you're there. You can reduce that fraction. It helps if you have to add other numbers or other fractions together. So that is using the hook.
And that's how blind people do STEM. For more information, visit blindscience.org.